Brand new Fox polling showing that a majority of voters think both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are dishonest and that both candidates will do anything to get elected. Let's bring in Doug Schoen, former advisor to President Bill Clinton, Fox News contributor, and Matt Schlapp, former White House political director under President George W. Bush and chairman of the American Conservative Union. Gentlemen, nice to see you here. Doug,
good to see you, Leland.
As Martha noted, Doug, in the past segment, that the past 2 weeks we have seen a new Donald Trump, and the unfavorables and the character trait numbers may not be that great for either one, but the other part of this poll is that Donald Trump is closing the gap with Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, and that is certainly true, but it's a relatively narrow movement, a point or two here and there. The Secretary of State is still ahead in virtually every swing state, save perhaps Florida. She's got about a 75–80% chance of victory. And yes, both candidates are widely disliked, but they're more Democrats than Republicans, and Hillary's outspent Donald Trump 15 to 20 to 1. So I'd rather be Hillary Clinton as we go into Labor Day than Donald Trump.
Matt, I'm guessing you'd never want to be Hillary Clinton.
I don't think I'd be a very good Hillary Clinton. But, you know, Doug is right. I mean, you'd rather be up in the polls than down in the polls. And I think there's been a great narrowing in the polls. Actually, I think the masterful trip down to see the president of Mexico will improve these polls, both the national polls and the battleground state polls. I think the key here in this poll, which I like, is to look at the four-way race. Many of the polls that the Clinton campaign are hyping are two-way polls. Clinton versus Trump. Well, guess what? Gary Johnson's going to be on every ballot, and Jill Stein's going to be on almost every ballot. And you need to look at all four of those candidates. Those third-party candidates take more away from Clinton in every single poll than they do from Trump. And I also think it's important, and Doug is the pollster here, and I will listen to his expertise because I respect it. But I think it's also important that they screen for people who are actually going to vote and are very interested in this race. And I think when you look at those numbers as well, they all tend to tighten in Donald Trump's favor.
Doug, you got about 10 seconds.
Yeah, and it's absolutely clear. And the enthusiasm gap is working for Donald Trump, which is why Hillary has a massive GOTV operation, particularly with minority voters, where she's expected to prevail. But a close race is ensuing.
All right. Gentlemen, got to go. Appreciate it. We'll have you back. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Lily.
Martha?
Thank you.